It's time for another poem. This is another poem written by me. I've gotten a lot of mileage out of this poem. It's gone through multiple revisions. Since 2004, I've been working on this poem. And what I'm going to read is the latest revision. It's called The Smashing of a Carcass. And this is, again, written by me. The Smashing of a Carcass. It was the year when the groundhogs started infesting our field, burrowing their mindless tunnels until it was all nearly hollow. I'm a lot like that field. Dad would drape the comet over our shoulders. My brother, Will, and I felt exactly the same thing, except Will's neck and face was full of autumn, the colors pushing up beneath the skin. A warm, subtle soreness, so his feeling was a little different. He stood a little further away from the father, but still swallowed the field whole. It was that year when Dad taught us how to hunt, how to be predators, how to be quiet and patient, waiting for the right moment, even if years passed, to strike and rid the vermin. We would sit in the field for hours, not speaking, waiting by the hole for the groundhog to look for his shadow, but only finding a bullet. We would eat him later. I remember another year, Christmas, Will and I got critter cages. Will transformed his into a torture chamber. He had a library of tools to burn, to fragment, poke, restrain, crush. I would watch him do his meticulous work, watch him spray the hairspray, light the lighter. I would watch grasshoppers squirm in their exoskeleton segments as they burned. My brother's eyes plain and indifferent. Sometimes he would laugh. I watched. A year later, he beat the groundhog with a log, then with a baseball bat, relentlessly smashing the carcass. I watched. A dog barked. We never told Dad about the groundhog. We tossed the formless body deep into the woods, but the dog kept dragging it back out. Again, that was a poem written by me called The Smashing of a Carcass.